What's up, everybody? It's Drew and
Asher
with Profit Monsters. He's rocking his Pokemon hat that I got at the bins, and so that'll be the first item that you guys will see. But I'm back with another Goodwill Outlet bins haul video, and this is going to be a good one. I got a ton of stuff over here, so I'm going to go through it quick, but I'm going to kind of share with you guys everything that I got and why I picked it, because some of it is from my Plato's Closet video. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out, and where I try to do a Goodwill bins to Plato's Closet flip. Now I brought everything home, I've washed it, I've cleaned it, and so now I'm going to try to make a part 2 and bring the stuff back to Goodwill now that to Plato's now that it's clean. But without further ado, let's get into the video, show you guys what I got. This was a Plato's Closet attempt. This is a Ralph Lauren, just a basic tank top, but it was brand new with tags. Excellent condition, but if you look closely, it's hard to see, but you can see the Ralph Lauren logo right there. I tried to get this new with tag stuff because I figured, hey, it's new with tags, they'd be interested in it. They did not take that. Next is an Orlando City soccer shirt that's actually new with tags as well. So this is in excellent condition. It's a soccer team here for Florida, and since it was new with tags, I thought I'd bring it to Plato's. I didn't have any luck with it there, but Orlando City stuff sells really good for me. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to sell that one. This was another Plato's Closet idea. I'm not big into women's clothing, so of course these 3 were rejected, but this is a skirt from Express, I believe. And yeah, Express was an Express like leather mini skirt with the zipper and then this little thing on the bottom here. That's actually the front of it, I believe. I'm not sure. I think it's the front. I don't know. Maybe the zipper's the front. Anyway, I got this skirt. They didn't want it, but I'm gonna bring it back again, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get a different employee to maybe be interested in these items. All right, next, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted this, but this was an I Play Florida Lotto vintage crew neck sweater on the old Fruit of the Loom tag with the original tag still on it for $15.95. My guess is that these were being sold at like a 7-Eleven or something back in the day, and it's actually in really good shape. There's a little thing on the back. There is some slight discoloration on the sleeves there, but that's okay. This I'm going to put probably on eBay and Depop and Poshmark. I did not bring that to Plato's. This I put on my Instagram as a cop or drop. I was just curious to see what my followers thought, and it was pretty split down the middle, a little more towards the cop, but it's a little kid's Coogee shirt with the buttons in the front. It's just a cute little shirt. It's a little too small for Asher. I think it's a 2T, but anyway, it's a 24-month actually. So it's in good shape though, very clean, and I think that I could probably sell this on Poshmark. The next one's a big one. This one I'm not really sure how I'm gonna show you guys. I might have to back up the camera. But I got this full Columbia ski suit here. This is a Columbia Tectonite ski suit. It's one piece, and it goes all the way down to the legs, and it's in excellent condition, no rips or tears. These are selling for probably between $69 and $89, and this is a 18 to 20, which I believe is a like youth extra large, or could probably fit a women's small or extra small, to be honest. This thing is like big enough to fit me. So here, let me pull it back. So you can see I'm standing up all the way right here. Other than the sleeves probably being a little short for me, this thing is a really good size. So I'm probably gonna list it as like a men's small, women's medium or something like that, but really nice find. All right, next up is this really cool and very old 1988 Seal Olympics windbreaker here. It's got a packable hood. I have not even opened it yet. So let's see how the hood looks. So it's in there, and it's Velcro, it attaches, so that's kind of cool. I'll have to mess with it later, but this has Wendy on it, so I don't know if she was in the Olympics or if this is like a employee jacket or what, but it's still really cool to find. I think I could probably get 20 to 25 bucks for it easy. Next, we have some really cool Tommy trunks, literally is what it says on them. Tommy vintage, Tommy Hilfiger board shorts, swim trunks, whatever you want. You can see on the side there, it says Tommy Hilfiger, and that also says seaworthy. So these shorts are pretty cool. I should be able to get about 20 to 25 bucks for those shorts. Next up, I've got a little Florida Gators starter jacket. This is like a youth large, youth medium, but it's in very good shape. So it has the Gators Florida on the front and then the Gators on the back. So really nice jacket. Starter brand is a great brand to look out for. So I should be able to probably get 25, 30 bucks for that. Okay, next up is a jacket. This brand is PFX, but I looked it up and they're selling for about $30 to $40, potentially more. I brought it to Plato's. They were not interested in this one, but it is like a fleece lined jacket. And it's in great condition. PFX is a like company, sub-company or like a brand of Izod. So Izod's not like huge or anything like that, but the jacket is in really good shape. So that is one I'll probably be willing to be patient on. Next up, we got these Wrangler cargo jeans right here, or pants I should say, cargo pants. And these are the Wrangler Jeans Co. Excellent condition, good size. These are size 44 by 30. So a lot of people who are bigger in size tend to shop online more. All right, as Asher said, we got 3 bathing suits, board shorts. I picked up these Billabong board shorts right here. Board shorts do really well for me. I don't care what time of year it is. I just sold some recently, and I sold them for $23 plus shipping on Poshmark. So to get a pair of board shorts for less than $1 and sell them for 23 bucks is a great turnaround. And brands like you're gonna see right here, Billabong, O'Neill, and Hurley are all great brands.
This one's pretty cool.
All right, so these are the O'Neills, and they're great size, nice colorway to them, excellent condition, no rips or tears. They've got the lace, the shoelace like on the shorts there, and these are just really nice. Again, probably about 20 bucks. And then these ones are my favorite. The Hurley board shorts. These colorways will sell really fast, and this is a good size as well. These ones I think are 34, 36. So this is a really good size. This is like your frat boy size right here. And so I should be able to probably get a little more for those, maybe up to 30 bucks.
Those are one of my favorites.
All right, next we got a Columbia PFG button-down shirt. I for sure thought Plato's would buy this, but maybe it was just too dirty when they looked at it because it's a white shirt. So I will try to bring this one back. It's a really good size, it's an XL, so if Plato's doesn't buy this a second time, I can definitely sell that for easy 20 bucks. Okay, this one is a little out of season, but that's okay because if I can get them cheap at the bins, I'm willing to be patient. This is a Jolly Sweater Company, like ugly sweater. It's actually not a real cardigan. It just has the buttons to look like it, so that's kind of funny. And I think that if I wait till next year, I could probably get 30 bucks for it. Maybe a little less, but you know, sometimes during the year people have like Christmas and July parties and stuff like that, so it's nice to have some of those just in the inventory because you never know when someone might buy that. Next is a Ping brand golf polo. I bought this to try to sell to Plato's, and it's in really good shape, got a cool stripe pattern to it, and good size too. This is a large, so I should be able to sell this relatively quickly on eBay or Poshmark if Plato's doesn't buy it. Next up, we got a vintage 1997, I believe, Bruce Lee shirt. This is a youth XL, which could be a men's small potentially, or like a girl's shirt if they wanted to wear it, but it's a really cool graphic with Bruce Lee on the back as well. Very clean on an old MBT's tag. So cool little find, not single stitch, but that's okay. It still has the date printed on it. Here's another item I got for Plato's. I'm not really big into this stuff, but they did have some there in their store, Affliction clothing, with like the cool threading on the sides, or stitching I should say, and just a basic little graphic in the front, V-neck with that like faded tie-dye-ish kind of look. But Affliction does have a good name. It used to be a really, really popular brand. Like you could find these shirts for like 50 to 60 bucks used. So this is a 2XL. It's a great size, so I think I could still get 15 to 20 bucks for it. All right, next, again on my Instagram, I posted these. I had a pair of like pinstripe Florida Gator shirts, polos. This one is by like Vantage, so they're not like super, super old, but I would say this is late 90s, early 2000s. Great pattern on it, very clean, and a good size too. This one is a large, but probably fits more like a slim fit XL. It's really big. Yep. And then we've got the second one. This is on the Boca Classics tag, which isn't anything insane, but I do love the pinstriping, the blue and orange there, with the blue ringer like on the sleeves. So really good shape between the both of them because they're the same size. I could probably list them both for like 30 or buy now $39.99 free shipping. This is a little fun find. This was a Manchester United jersey on an Umbro tag. And these soccer jerseys, like brand new, are like 130 to 150 bucks, but then the sold comps are like $15. So I'm not sure what's going on there unless the other ones were like fakes, and these don't come around for sale used very often, but it's in excellent condition. So I'm gonna do a little more research, but I might list that one for like 75 to 100 if it's legit. All right, this was a cool find, although it's a tiny shirt. I just couldn't leave it behind because the graphic is really cool. This is a Lorraine vintage 1990 shirt from Ohio, Lorain, Ohio. It's a city, and these were like really popular. I have a couple of these shirts that I found at the bins from like cities. You know, back in the day, they made these like really cool graphic tees for them. And you can see it says on the bottom there, 1990, single stitch on a Screen Stars tag, which is definitely old. So this is a really cool shirt. I don't know how much I'll be able to get for it, but it's just a cool vintage piece to have. All right, next is this Adidas 3-stripe, like exercise, I would call it like a running vintage shirt, long sleeve. I've sold these before for anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks really easily. I bought it for Play-Dohs. My guess is they didn't buy this one because the inside tag is faded. But I think this is a large, and I should be able to do really well. Those type of athletic, like mesh type shirts sell really fast. You're gonna see a lot of a collection that someone dumped in the bins apparently, and I grabbed all of them. So these are pretty cool. I'll probably auction this off as a lot on eBay, but it's these Red Bull, like MotoGP, US Grand Prix type racing shirts. So there was a bunch of them in there, and you'll see like they're dated from 2001 to 2006. I think I have one for each year. This one is 2006 right there, as you can see. Not really anything cool on the front on this one other than Red Bull there, but I got a bunch of these, so it'll be a cool one. Next one, this one is the 2003 one, which I think has a really cool graphic on it, especially on the back here. So this one is really dope. It's got the GP racer on it. I don't know any of their names. This one says 20th anniversary. So this one is a specific shirt, and this one was Daytona Beach, Florida, which is like an hour away from my house. So that's pretty cool. Really insane graphic on it. And yeah, it'll be fun to auction these off. Next one is the 2002 shirt. This is Race of Champions, Daytona Beach again. Just a really cool graphic, like fire and ice, or like blue flames. I don't know, it's kind of cool looking. But I just thought all these graphics on the back were really cool. As someone who's into this type of racing stuff, would really like these. So I definitely picked them all up because I'll probably have about $5 into all of them. And I'd be happy if I got 50 for all of them. The oldest one from the lot, this is the Daytona 2001. So this is the Formula something race. I don't know, this one says Race of Champions on it again with the GP, you know, motorcycle style racing. These graphics are just really cool. So it's cool to see that someone like probably collected these. And I'm not really sure what happened, but they ended up throwing them all away or they got donated somehow. So 2005 one. This has the Red Bull sponsorship on it. This one's a little dirty, but again, I'm selling them as a lot. So cool graphic. It has the date on there and everything with the racers. And then on the front, it just says GP Red Bull Grand Prix. So pretty cool graphic. This one is 2008 actually. So this is the newest one. Definitely not the coolest graphic of the bunch, but still a cool one. Red Bull Indianapolis GP. And this one's on like a pretty cool tag for a 2008 shirt. This is a Brickyard Authentics tag. I'm not 100% sure if this is like, they're not all on tags like this. So it was really cool that this was on like a name brand tag. Next up, we got this American Fighter shirt right here. And I picked this up because the pink color had really stuck out to me. It's super bright neon color, and it had this American Fighter tag on it. So I was like, I need to look this up. I don't know anything about this brand, but it had a front and back graphic, and these are like $30 brand new. I think it's like a UFC style fighting brand, but the shirt is really soft. And I tried to bring this to Plato's, they weren't interested in it, which didn't surprise me on this one, with graphic on the sleeve there. But I should be able to probably get 20-25 bucks for it. Kind of cool. It's definitely from the 90s. You can tell just by the straps here. They're like stretchy with a button. This tank top, women's tank top, it's a Cozumel, Mexico tank top with the fish, and they're all sparkly and different colors, kind of like gold. And if you look closely, it's not like screen printed, it's almost like ink drawn. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like someone took like fabric paint and drew on it, but it's really cool. And the tag is so faded, I don't even really know how I'm gonna list this yet, but I can definitely see this as being something like a mom would have worn back in the 90s. The Harley Davidson shirt, this is a cool find because it says Kona, Hawaii on it. Front and back graphic there. Nothing crazy as far as like the graphic, but these basic Harley shirts sell really well. It's a good size. It's a 2XL with the Harley tag on it, and it's Kona, Hawaii, which is a cool location. Not many people get to go to Hawaii, so to have a Hawaii shirt that I can resell, I'm gonna list it for probably 30 bucks. This was a really cool find. This is a Nike Shox. I'm not sure if this is a promo shirt or what, but the shoe Nike Shox is like a Japanese shirt with the insane graphic on the back, and it says Nike Shox. This is a 2XL, really good size. These types of shirts actually do really well because they're kind of hard to come by, I guess. I think this is probably like a $20 to $30 shirt. I saw a Bahamas shirt. One of the guys at the bins that I'm friends with actually threw this to me because they weren't picking it up, and it's a really cool shirt. It's actually not single stitch now that I'm looking at it. For some reason I thought it was, but still a cool graphic. It's definitely like older looking, Nassau, Bahamas, and this is like all embroidered, not screen printed. So cool shirt. Next one is this vintage Florida Lottery shirt. This one is single stitch, and it says, it won't change your life, just the way you live it, Lotto, and it's single stitch. So nothing on the back on this one except one little tiny pinhole, but for being a vintage shirt, you know, that kind of comes with the territory. So, but it's a cool bright neon graphic. I'm gonna try to list it with the sweatshirt that I got that's new with tags and maybe sell them as a combo, but the sizes were different, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I think they were pretty cool. All right, coming to the home stretch here, this was one of my favorite finds, is this NWO versus WCW shirt. This is a wrestling shirt for Sting, and not any insane graphic on it, but wrestling fans will still love it. This is definitely vintage, and Sting on there like that on this sleeve, the NWO versus WCW on this side, and the Time Out tag, which is kind of cool. Nothing on the back, but it's just different than your typical t-shirt. So I think I can ask about 50 bucks for that one. And then last but not least, on the clothing here, I got these two Harley Davidson tank tops. These are not cutoffs. These are actually stitched to be tank tops, and they've got the pocket on them. And this one has a pretty basic graphic on it for the Bahamas with the Harley tag. And then I got a second one that is Harley Sturgis with the eagle on it, Screaming Eagle Mountain, 2005, really cool tank top there with the pocket again, and in really good shape, no rips or tears, so I'll lot those two up as well. Now, as far as my hard goods, I didn't really find a lot at the bins, but I did find this really cool Sega Game Gear bag. There was nothing in it, unfortunately, but still really cool find. I should be able to get about 20 to 25 bucks for this, and just to find something that's that old is really cool as well. And then I found two hats. I got this Auburn hat right here, with just a really cool colorway. Nothing insane on it, but it is a snapback, which is nice, and really sweet colorway. I'll have to reshape this. And then I got this Sydney, Australia Olympics 2000 shirt that says Australia right there. So really cool hat as well. All right, so I also had some shoes that I forgot about that I'm gonna show you guys real quick, but I'm really excited about them. I love picking shoes from the bins. I got a pair of these Nike Morgan 6.0s, like the mid-top skate shoes. These are really nice, no sole or no laces, but overall excellent condition. I should be able to get about 50 to 60 bucks for these. got these Denver cowboy boots. I'm not 100% sure about these, but they have the pointed toe, which you don't see very often for this brand as far as I know looking them up, and they're a big size. They're like a 13 or a 14, but these are selling for anywhere from $50 to $89.99, so it looks like a pickaxe, right? But anyway, they're in really good shape, and I think I could probably get 50, 60 bucks out of these once I clean them up. All right, next up is these Reebok Classic shoes, as you guys saw in the Plato's Closet video here. They didn't buy these. I think it's because they're a little dirty. I'm gonna try to clean them up and bring them back, but these are an easy 25 bucks. These Nike Shox, these are a smaller women's size, which is nice, but they are in excellent condition. These are the Nike Zip, is what they call them, Nike Shox Zip. If you can see that right there. And I don't know much about the Zip specifically, but these have great comps, over $50. I got this pair of ASIC Gel Contend 2s. These don't do that great, but ASICs are a great brand to resell if you want quick flips. I should be able to get $29.99 for these pretty easily, and they're in good shape. So no wear and tear on the bottom, essentially. I found these older Etnies skate shoes. These are pretty cool. I really like these ones. They are just black suede in really good condition. No laces again, but I've got plenty of laces. I get those from the Dollar Tree, and they are in great shape on the bottom. As you can see, plenty of grip left. Somebody who skates will really like these. I've sold a couple pair of these from the bins for like 50, 60 bucks. So Etnies is a great brand to look out for. And last but not least, I got these Nike Lunar 2 Flyknit shoes. These are great running shoes, Flyknit Lunar 2s or Lunar 3s. These are the Lunar 3s, and they do have some wear and tear on the bottom, but there's still life left in them, and once I clean up the bottoms a little bit, they'll look a lot better. I should be able to get probably like $35 to $39 for these. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. I really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button for me. I would really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who subscribed and watches my videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You guys are the best. You're amazing. I hope you have an amazing week and rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Peace, money!